Hey guys, happy Splasher here. It is 5/15/2021. We're going to do the new Divine Arena, as you can see here. Let's get right into it. Okay. We have a Void Spirit here, and then we have, I forgot what this guy's name is. We'll find out soon enough. There's Ice, so most likely it's going to be Freeze, and then Fire. Start on the left, and go from there. Rajan. Okay, so it has an ability, marks our units. So for when this ability goes off, will deal damage to our units when they attack, and then they have a large melee unit with splash, and plus attack to their melee units. Because we don't have any removal for our own skills, we'll need to cap up on damage. So we'll start with down here. We have our buildings that give plus attack to us and then minus attack to them. We're originally going to put our unit down here, but now we're actually going to put it up here. And the reason why is because we want to defend our plus attack building. This unit, whenever they summon a unit in front in the same line, it'll actually get frozen for a turn. A little bit of an attack boost stealing from male units. And then when it dies, it does that. They summon this unit that came out with these two crystals. These crystals, as you can see here, they give mental shield to this unit at the end of the turn. And splash. What we're going to do is summon and we're off and kill that. If there's anything else we want to do here. No. Okay, so we're actually going to summon this unit. It has block, also has its own freeze ability as well. Just doing that to crack the shield, and then we'll have full coverage on this line here. This unit that deals damage to our units at the time. Now we would like to again make sure that we can get the health on. You don't want to spend so much time dealing damage to their buildings because we're going to have to face that large melee unit sooner or later. So we are on unit. A little bit of a combo. Something in this unit. Not so much on attack, it just has decent health. It will combo with this unit, as you can see here, it gets health for every melee unit on our side of the field. We will health. Okay, so they have this unit that deals the instant kill rune. So if we put a unit on here, it will die. If we summon a unit, we will give this unit a damage boost to deal damage when it dies. So what we're actually going to do, we're not going to summon any units. Otherwise, this unit will die from lethal. So we'll do this thing. So we go to the gears and we actually skip turn. Because of that, we can get our attack through. No damage dealt to this unit. And we're that. You don't use that ability too often in this game, but you'll have to do it every once in a while in order to avoid damage. Okay. As you can see here, they have this unit that deals the damage to our units around radius 2, so that's why these units died. We have to find a way to kill this, otherwise our units are going. Oh. Alright. We'll try freeze here to stop this unit and this unit from attacking. And we'll summon. A little bit of a health boost. Want to defend this unit if we can so that we can get some more damage. And it also does freeze as well. So just, as you can see in this battle, just a lot of freezing and a lot of are we getting a lot? Are we getting a lot of help here? Well, some of this unit has freezing once again. We don't really have a lot of removal. We need to You need to focus on building up the board. So this unit will die now due to combat. This unit over. We're going to summon this unit. Freezing freezes this line whenever it attacks. Other those units over here. Deal once again with this unit that damage to us. Yeah, it's a big back and forth battle right now. We had that melee unit that we had to deal with. Okay, let's see. 14 damage when it dies. So I'm going to be able to then summon a unit that will actually not die once it's here. Summoning it, this unit just to block for this unit as well. We also did not want to give this unit an attack boost using our ranged ability, because then this spot will now then be open, and then they could summon another unit. We need to kill these. Because they're something spawn with. This unit is now going to eventually kill all of our units, and then because when this unit came into play, it has the reborning their random chaos unit. So would wipe here. Might actually just restart altogether. I really like them. I'm gonna restart. There's too much damage going on at this point. As you can see, this ice battle is very difficult because we don't have any good removal. It's just a lot of freezing. So we'll need to focus more on, I'll say focusing more on, we're going to do the same thing again. Make sure that we can get our attack in. Might have to go for a quicker battle because we're not going to be able to outpace them in terms of advantage. So if we have some good spots, we're going to spread out our damage so that we can get as much attack. We're going to freeze that unit. Have this unit at the end of turn, freeze that unit. Just also trying to get in our damage there. This turn, going to summon this melee unit to attack and kill this. Get our attack in. There. You have this. One of the abilities for this is that it deals damage to units around here for the frozen units, so it actually helps us out over there. Doing this. And as you can see, all those units then died. Oh, it was nice. It didn't even have to be this unit to kill. It's just any unit that dealt the kill. So actually, that is a pretty good removal right there. And oh, this unit died because it deals damage around themselves. Summon something. This was once again, it's going to begin. Here. Same thing as before, we're going to be summoning this unit. Has the ability to freeze units in the line for a turn. And as long as we don't kill anything else, this line will be taken care of. We'll be summoning this unit. with the block. Also freezes the unit whenever it gets attacked. Attack boost. Freezing another unit. Fine. This unit's going to die from this unit's ability. Okay. Got the random reborn. Did it on this unit. Not great, but it's still better than it landing on this unit, the one with the large reborn. Okay. We'll summon this unit. It's a little bit of a health boost for every melee unit on our side, and then it freezes a unit on their side of the field. Because these two units were already frozen, it ended up freezing this last unit over here. Heading to the board. Then from board, do some more freeze of units. This unit's going to die from that, and die from that. We're going to summon, defend this building over here, also kill one of their crystals. And then again, more freezing. This line is pretty good defended. It has this unit that does a freeze and then double freeze over here. Okay, so now I want to get it off of that. Okay, we'll get some more freezing again. This unit has the ability to freeze a unit that it attacks. Okay, and now we're doing much better because we have control of the board. It just takes a very long time because of the freezing units that we have. All right, we have this unit that has flight, and then also whenever one of our units dies, does the pentagrams. This unit is going to die in combat. Will be lethal. We'll place this unit over here. It has the ability to freeze units that aren't chaos. So there. As we can see, we have units that are not chaos, so we'll actually freeze our units. Maybe we'll combo off with a couple of our units. Otherwise, want to slow them down and then yeah, okay. Now I think we're good for lethal. 38 and 15. Good turn. Should make sure that there are no battle triggers that happen when one of their units dies, but for the most part, all set. Okay, now we're going to do the fire side. So now they have our abilities. So again, they can freeze, and they have that range unit that does the freeze. We have our abilities over there. We're going to start with using this unit. Has the death runes, and then also has splash, and then also deals damage when it dies. The next turn, we're either going to summon this unit to give this unit reborn, or we're going to summon this unit to deal damage. All right, we will actually give this reborn, and then we'll also summon this unit that has fights. Damage over here. I think our plan is going to just keep this thing alive so that we can get a lot of death wounds out here. Not too bad. We're going to be putting a splash here. And we're going to loading. It deals damage around the radius 2, so that's why we're able to deal damage to this unit, even though it was attacking in this row. And get some advantage off of our hero power because this unit's going to die. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it doesn't even need to successfully attack. Alright. Dealing our damage of 5, so that's forward. Be summoning over here, even though we will get frozen. We're doing that so we can spread around our board coverage so that they can't come in for extra damage. And then as you see, when those units dies, the pentagrams will come here, which will deal damage to their. Okay. Summon our melee unit over here, and then we're going to summon. Not too worried about damage from this unit, so we're just gonna. And it will actually combo off with this unit. So when this unit attacks, you see here, it says gives plus attack to our units for 1 turn. We want to put our units on the bottom as much as possible so that they all can get an attack boost. Also, whenever we first summon it, it will get a skill that deals damage around the units for every hero that's on the field. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. So it will deal 11 damage. You can see the 11 damage. And we should have lethal now, just because we have so many units here that can deal this 9 damage. Okay, they want to freeze. And this unit that freezes all units in turn. No big deal. Okay, they got it in. But unless they can deal 128 and get through 2 walls, we are all set. Okay, this is actually perfect for us. We're going to be summoning has the ability to deal splash and then also deals the damage to units in line. The splash will go around the exact area that we're going to use. So we're going to summon here. This is not a death. So it'll deal its normal combat damage over here, and then it'll deal its splash damage over here. Okay. As you can see, all their units are gone. And they are pretty much dead. Just turn to attack. Second turn. Yeah. So yeah, that was Divine Arena. As you can see, the ice side is much harder just because of the lack of good removal. The fire side is much easier with the removal and the strong units and the flight. So yeah. Oh yeah. So we are not streaming until Monday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, or concerns, leave a message on the Discord channel. I'm also on Twitch, as you can see here, and YouTube as well. Check out the About section of the Twitch to find the YouTube link, and then you can see the past videos. We have Dark Tower, we have world events, and other things playing Mighty Party. But yeah, this is Happy Splasher. Have a good weekend, and signing off.